Good morning, fellow explorers. Today we are joined by our junior explorers. We're super excited. We've been exploring the human body this week. So we're all going to come up the front. We're going to line up. Everyone line up here, starting with Zara here, please. And then Zaki next to Zara, please. And then Benj. And then, okay, if you stand next to Benji, please. Sorry, Benji, wait for a second, please.
He's ready, guys. He's ready. Come on. We love it, Benji. We're ready.
Okay, so I think we're nearly ready. So starting off from Sarah.
Hello, my name's Sarah. I'm joking. I'm Sarah's daddy. But the picture that Sarah's holding was a kind of family contribution. My elder daughter, Kaylin, she helped draw it. And Sarah, you did some drawing as well, didn't you? That was a yes. Right, so what she's holding up here is a diagram of the nose. And I've got something to say. So the smell particles go up into the go up the nostrils into the nasal cavity. Hold it up there. To the olfactory nerves and to the brain, which tells us what the smell is. And that's a picture right there of the diagram of how the nose works.
Amazing. And what else is the nose part of? It's part of the respiratory system. And the respiratory system extracts oxygen from the air, a gas our cells need to live and grow. Air comes in through the nose and moistens it, heats it up and cleans it to keep dirt out of our lungs. And that moves on to Zaki. Show us your picture, Zaki. Beautiful.
The lungs take in oxygen and push out any carbon dioxide not needed. The diagram helps to fill the lungs with air.
What's your part of the body?
My part of the body is our heart, and it pumps blood around the body, and the blood carries oxygen. Vein carries the blood to deliver oxygen, and the blood platelets carry the nutrients.
My part is the digestive system. Digestion is where food is transformed so that it can be used by the body's cells. It starts within the mouth with chewing and salivation. Teeth are used to chew up and mash the food. The salivary gland produces saliva to soften food. The tongue moves the food around and mixes it with saliva.
This is the stomach. The food then goes down the esophagus into the stomach. The stomach creates juices to process the food. It then travels to the small intestine where most digestion happens. Here the substances the body needs are absorbed and passed into the blood. The pancreas and the liver release juices to process the fats and carbohydrates.
And so we also drew a wonderful picture of that as well. Show everyone. Let's go. And then finally, any substances that the body hasn't absorbed go into the large intestine. Here, substances and water are absorbed. The rectum and the anus then are the parts that release the substances the body doesn't need. Well done. Well done, explorers. You did a wonderful job. That is the human body with many parts. Yeah. And yeah, that was the veins. Okay. Hiding at the side. So, there is one body, but many parts. For example, we have the mouth, but inside the mouth, we have many different teeth. And the many different teeth have many different functions. For example, one is for biting, one is for chewing, one is for cutting into smaller parts. And then from there, we had the lungs that had many different parts. And the whole body needs all those different parts to function well. Even those were just the mainstream parts of the body, so that we could actually live and function and survive. But, for example, I want everyone to stand up for a second. Everyone point to your eyes. Everyone point to your ears. Everyone point to your elbows. Got you. Yeah, your elbows. Now, tell me, can you see with your foot? No. Can you taste with your elbow? No. Okay, now try and high-five someone with your knee. It's a bit tricky, isn't it? So we need those different parts of the body for different functions, right? Otherwise, we're not too good together. So yeah, that's the end for it today. Passing back over to Sharon. God bless everyone.